to all of those groups, tell them it's time for you to connect to that mentorship call. I want you guys to promote. Let's promote like an I am family. Let's promote this calls, because you know what I've learned in this industry of network marketing, promotion. It's one of the biggest and well-paid abilities. So we need to promote more, guys. So I'm gonna put here music. So I want all of you guys, if you are in a chat, if you are in a group, tell them it's time for you to connect. Send them this Zoom ID, and I want all of those chats full of energy. Okay, so guys, we're gonna start in 3 more minutes. So let's start promoting all of our teams. Let's get them into this call. Okay. Hey everybody, hello. I'm so happy, really, guys, to be here with you and share this amazing information. So why don't we start by presenting ourselves? I want to know which country are you from? Which city are you from? If you can put it here so we can see all of Ireland. Wow, amazing. London in the house. UK, San Diego. UK, Birmingham. Kansas, amazing. Chicago, Ireland, Brooks, Belgium, and Portugal, Lanka, London, Ireland, UK, Dallas, Scotland, USA, London, Trinidad, Arizona, Miami, UK, Kenya, USA, Barbados, New York in the house, USA, California, Ireland, North Carolina, Kansas, Trinidad, Connecticut, Dominican Republic, super, Paris, London, Philly, Chicago, Amsterdam, Dallas. Wow, guys, that is amazing. We have so many people from around the world. So we need to share this in all of our media. We're just about to start the mentorship call, and we can see people connecting from all over the world right here. I love this. I love all of you guys really for being here, for making this commitment to be here connecting no matter what. We have people right now from all over the world listening to this incredible mentorship. We're just about to start and help people get in the right attitude, getting the right mentality. So guys, I'm gonna present with all of you guys. I know a lot of people don't know me. I'm from Mexico. Right now, I live in the border, United States and Mexico, El Paso, Texas. I don't know if somebody has heard of this, but I'm here in El Paso, Texas, and we're from Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua, from Mexico. And I've been in this company for 3 years, okay? Paloma Sansores, chairman 100 of this company. And today, well, I don't know if for some of you guys are in Europe, it's like night, but I want to share what we need to do right now. One of the things we have to focus, because you know what, everything that's going around the world, it's something heavy. We can say it like that. It's something that really well, it's like all over the place. But right now we need to step up as leaders, because leaders make the difference, right? Because right now, with everything that is happening, it's not time for us to get worried, to have fear, because fear can get into you, and if you let it enter, it's gonna mess up your mentality. And when your mentality is messed up, like, you're not gonna be able to focus. And right now, we need to focus on growing our business. Why? Because you're gonna need more money actually from this business that is completely online. Before this call, I was talking to some leaders in Ecuador that they're in a company of products. And right now, like, one of the leaders was telling me that this month she has made zero income, because, like, right now, you know, a lot of companies from products, and companies from traveling, like, they're not gonna have their products, and nobody's thinking right now on traveling. So we need to know that what we have right here in IM, it's the best thing, because we have forex, which, you know, like, a lot of traders actually this month of March, I know traders from Mexico, they have earned 30% more on their accounts in this month, because right now, like, you know, the trading markets, it's going like all crazy, the gold market. So, like, right now we have an incredible opportunity of be making money 100% from internet. Like, I've been in my house the past 15 days without going out, and my income has been, my network, my team has been growing and growing and growing, because you and me need to be acknowledged that we have that right opportunity. And right now, in this time, you and me we need to step up. Like, if we were working, I want to tell you, let's work more. That's what I have been doing. Like, since the day starts, I wake up until the night, and I am working. I am giving presentations, I am giving trainings, I am learning. Like, all day I am working, because I know there's a time for everything. And right now it's a time to work. Okay, right now it's a time for you to get more money for your family, because we need to be also realistic, right? And what we need to be realistic on is that we don't know how many times that this thing that it's happening, the coronavirus, it's gonna be in our, it's gonna be in our countries. So we don't have control over that. But you know what, we have to control what we're doing with that. What are we doing in this time? What I want to tell you, actually, what am I gonna talk about in this, and I'm gonna put you some information here. I'm gonna close a little bit that chat, guys, because I really want for us to concentrate, because sometimes we're in the chat, we're always like reading stuff and everything. So I want for you, all of you guys, to concentrate and take notes. Okay, guys, take 100% notes for what I am gonna share to you. I know my English is not perfect, because I speak, of course, more Spanish and everything. But I'm gonna do also my best with pronunciation and everything. But I have incredible information. I can tell you, this training, I have done it myself, and it has changed my life. It has gave me today the results that I have, and it's called a Step Up in Leadership. Okay, so just give me a minute to put it here. So who's ready? Who's ready right now to take notes? And for this information, the important thing about this is apply it into your life and into your organization too. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So we're gonna start now. Can you raise the hand if you see it now? Can you tell me if you see it now? Okay, thank you. Oh my God, like 100 hands were raised. Thank you, thank you. So, okay, let's continue with this. I'm gonna put it here in all the screen, enter full screen. Okay, there it is. So number one of leadership, how to step up in this time that we're going through. The most person difficult to lead are always yourself. Okay, it's more simple to lead other people than yourself. Okay, so it's more simple to tell your team, hey guys, connect to the webinar, hey guys, invite people. But you know what, where you need to start by, because right now I don't know with what rank are you, or maybe you're not a rank, maybe you're new to this, but it doesn't matter. If you want to lead other people, you need to start leading yourself. If you are not disciplined with yourself, if you don't handle your emotions, I can tell you that has been difficult for me. I'm not gonna tell you it has been like so simple, because like the emotional part, it's the part that messes everything else. Okay, when you don't have your emotions right, when your emotions are like, oh my God, I feel depressed, I don't want to work, oh I'm so scared, what am I gonna do, and all of these emotions come into you, and you feel like crazy, right, sometimes. And if you don't have, and you don't start getting that control in yourself, how are you gonna tell other people and lead other people if you don't start leading yourself? So leadership always, it starts with you. Okay, so you need to start training yourself. What do you have to train? You have to train emotions, you have to train your mind to think the right way, and you need to train your actions too. Okay, because always your actions are gonna give you the results. Let me tell you what I have learned. Like, it all starts with the way you think. So if you think right, you're gonna feel right. If you feel right, you're gonna act right. And if you act right, you're always gonna have the right results. But always, guys, you need to remember that this is a game of patience. Okay, leadership takes patience, because you're not gonna be the leader you want one day to another. You're not gonna be actually the leader you want just by connecting to the system and to the mentorships. You need to know that if you are great at listening, and but the other thing you need to do is apply it. Okay, the thing is, a lot of people listen to the trainings, but they don't do them. If you have a number 10 on getting notes and being teachable, but you have a 0 on being applicable, if you don't apply it, you're always going to have a 0 on results. Okay, so the most important person you need to start developing, and you need to start leading, it's yourself. Number two, it's never ask your team to do something that you wouldn't do. This is a big one, guys. I can tell you this principle takes you to wherever you want to go. And I can see a lot of people don't have results because they don't want to do the things. They want to tell other people what they have to do. They want to tell other people, hey, recruit more. Hey, why don't you learn? Why aren't you taking more people into the business? Why aren't you closing more ranks? Why aren't you growing? You can tell your people to grow. But let me tell you, if you don't grow, you're gonna keep your business and your team not growing, because you are the example. The only way to show people, it's by example. There's not any other way. If you are not growing and getting the results that you want, you don't have to look at your leaders, don't look at your mentor, don't look at the company, look inside of you, look at yourself, look on your calendar. What are you doing every day? Guys, I can tell you something so important for me. It's I have a calendar. This actually made it Ivan Tapia. It's in Spanish. It's that I am planification. And you can get like whatever calendar. I just like this one because it's like for the company. And right here, it tells you, I have here like all the activities. Okay, I have here all the activities that pays me money, because I know what I need to do in order for to show other people what they need to do. Never ask people to go where you don't want to go. Never ask them to compromise to do something you wouldn't do. If you want your people to be connected, if you want people to level up, if you want to people be teachable, if you want your people, how many of you will like for all of your team to be active every month, to have their 179 activation auto ship? And everybody wants people to be active because that's where we get money from the compensation plan, right? But who is active right now? And if you are not active, I can tell you something, you are gonna duplicate that, and you're not gonna duplicate the right way. Sometimes people are working, but if you work the wrong way, you're never gonna get the right results, even if you have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Guys, the most important thing is not money, it's our time. So just acknowledge that and make sure that you are doing the business the way you want others to do the business, that you are active, that you are bringing new people, new customers. The only way we grow is new people, guys. You need to go for the new customers. My team is stuck. You know how you can get your team to be unstuck? By you doing the things, by you showing them that you are not gonna need them for you to grow, because sometimes your team is gonna get comfortable, sometimes your team is gonna think that you need them for you to grow. But that's where leadership comes. Leadership is when you take the leader inside of you and you take it into action and you do whatever you need to do. Something I've learned from John Maxwell is that he says a leader, it's the person that does everything, that does whatever you need to do in order to go to the next level. You right now have to have a goal for you to go to that next level. What is your next level? Like maybe your next level is a P600. Maybe your next level it's a P1000, P2000, or it's a chairman. Now you need to take right now that decision that you're gonna do whatever it takes in order to go to that level. That influence is in which you do the things and others sees you. So make sure you are showing your team that you're doing the stuff. Something that I do, it's like I always are. Can you guys tell me if the audio is good? I'm just gonna open it like right here, the that chat, so you can tell me if everything's good. And yes, yes, yes. Okay. Who's learning right now with all of this? Who's taking notes, guys? Okay, amazing, amazing. Super. Okay, so I'm gonna close again the chat so we can continue on this. So I was telling you that make sure that your team is seeing you. Where, like right now, well, we cannot go out of our houses, but we have social media. So you need to document your work. Every time, like right now, you are connected into this mentorship, document it on your media. Put like we always on our groups of WhatsApp, like we always put a photo that we are connected, and that's a culture we have. Like always, every presentation, every mentorship, every training, like we always put it, because that's the example and that's how we show other people that we are connected. Like I'm always doing stories in my Instagram and always like, I mean, is this training, I'm doing this call, because I need my team to see that I'm doing, because I'm leading by example. Okay, number 3. Okay, and all of this is gonna help you not only get into the rank, because something that I have been working is not just popping ranks, but doing it sustainable, doing it to a long term. Okay, so leadership, everything rises and falls on leadership. So if you get better, if you work on your leadership, your check is gonna get better. Okay, so number 3, when you feel like kicking the butt, means that you're ahead. Okay, when you feel a kick in the butt, that means that when people are criticizing you, if nobody right now is criticizing you, you are not doing anything. Okay, and that's not good. So you really need to go in front. You really need to know that one of the prices that we pay for leadership is criticism. Okay, people are gonna criticize you because why? Because you are doing something different. Because sometimes we get them uncomfortable because the success of somebody puts in evidence the no success of somebody else. So when we are growing, where we are leading, even your team sometimes it's gonna criticize you, your family, your friends, a lot of people. But what do you need to do to avoid criticism? Well, don't do anything. Don't say anything. Don't do anything, and don't be nothing. That was Aristotle says. So if you want to be a leader, you have to get used to be criticized. But also, guys, we need to also know when we're doing bad things. Okay, we need to acknowledge ourselves because we are humans. Of course we're gonna have mistakes. Of course our leadership is not gonna be perfect. Okay, but sometimes we just need to know, hey, are they criticizing me just for doing it, or maybe they're criticizing me because I really need to work on myself. I really need to get better on this. Okay, number four. Number four, it's don't work a single day. Okay, you don't need to work. I can tell you for sure, like I can say this is one of my top secrets, that passion, because when you follow your passion, that's the key to your potential. I can tell you, I don't know if it happened to you too, but when I was introduced to network marketing, and I started learning about personal development, my life changed. Like I became addicted to this. I can tell you, like, I want to work. It's not that I have to work. It's so different. It's not that my leader Ivan Tapia, which is my incredible mentor, he and Monica Tapia, they have helped me a lot. And I can tell you, there hasn't been a day in more than 3 years that they have called me and they have told me, hey Paloma, do a mentorship. Hey Paloma, work. Hey Paloma, are you active with your services? No. What I do is I do it because I want to, because I have a burning desire, because I have a vision. You need to get in love with what you want to become. Like I'm always working on be me becoming more, being more. You need to fall in love with your vision, with the services that you're selling, with your compensation plan, with your company. And that's when you get that passion. And when you are passionate about something, it's like when you're in love. It's amazing, right? When you're in love, you just want to be with that person. You just want to, you're like, you feel like so stupid always, right? You feel like butterflies in your stomach, and you're always like, ah, like you just want to be with that person. So when you're in love with what you're doing, you just want to work. That's why I work all day. I just want to work. I want to give out more presentations, more training. I want to listen to more audios. I want to. So there's nothing worse than a leader in a position of leadership without passion. And guys, I can tell you that I have seen this, and it's so awful. When leaders don't have passion, what they do is they don't only affect themselves, but they affect the whole organization, because they don't have passion. They are not connected to the system. They don't connect to mentorships. They don't have that burning desire anymore. So they just keep themselves, like maybe they keep into a rank, but they're not going for more. And if they're not going for more, imagine your organization, it's gonna be just like you. How do you want your organization to be? I said, I want my organization to be the most passionate, to be the most compromised, to be the most have new ranks. I want my organization to be the best, to be humble, to be teachable, to have hungry. So what do I have to do in order for my team to be that? I have to be that, because they're gonna copy everything in this business. We copy from leaders. So you need to work on this, have your passion, and you're not gonna have to work any single day. Number five. Number five, it's enter that area and stay there. What is that area? Okay, that area is where everything is like growing. That area is where you feel like good, comfortable, like, because there's so powerful when you know you are doing whatever you came into this world to do. Okay, it's so important to define our strengths and don't focus on our weakness, because I have weakness a lot, you have weakness, but we all have been given strengths by God. Okay, you and I have strengths, but imagine like if a duck wanted to fly, because the duck wanted to be like the bird. Or imagine a bird wanted to be like a horse. It's gonna be frustrating, right? Because the bird was made to fly, the duck was made to swim. Okay, the horse was made to be on earth and to run. So all of us, we are different. Okay, you have strengths that I don't have. That's the important thing when we work in a team. I know if I work with Alex Morton, I know if I work with Ivan, if I work with David Imoniti, if I work with Monica Tapia, there are great leaders that have other abilities that I don't have. But when we do this, when we connect all of us in our team, that's what's gonna make us powerful. I can tell you, like in my organization, there's a lot of chairmen that have incredible things that when I listen to them, I'm like, wow, they're great at what they do. Like Anderson, like Christian, like Alberto, like Biri, like Pepe, a lot of leaders. And what we do, it's like we are working together and everybody is putting their strengths. And that's where we create a mastermind team. Okay. But if you want to have a mastermind team, you need to know what you're going to bring into that table and what you're going to bring into your team and into your company. Okay. And when maybe you're great at closing, maybe you're good at speaking, maybe you're great at Forex, maybe you're great at giving trainings, maybe you're great at presenting. It's not that you don't have to learn the other abilities, because as a network marketer, you need to learn other abilities. But if you're focused on what you're better at and you put other people in their positions where they're good at, you can make a great team that's gonna grow faster. Okay, so this is important. Number six is to find out how the leader is doing. Look at the people. Oh guys, this is like so important. Okay, to find out how am I. We need to look at our people. If your people are not growing, if you're not having new ranks in your organization, if people are not developing, because we as leaders, we have a responsibility. Everybody wants to go to heaven, right? But nobody wants to die. What we need to know, it's like there's this part of leadership that is responsibility and it's a price to pay. And we need to know that we are responsible for our team. So we need to make them grow. Don't focus on you, focus on them. Like right now I'm so focused because right now, like I'm thanks to God, like I'm so good at my what I'm doing of money. But you know what, I'm right now just focusing on people getting to P600, P1000, P2000, P500, chairman 10, chairman 25, chairman 50. So if you start doing that thing, like help, maybe right now you only have 3 people, 4 people, 10 people. I can tell you something. I'm gonna try to say it in English. In Spanish, it says, "El que es fiel en lo poco, en lo mucho lo pondré." And that's something that comes in the Bible. It says, "Who is faithful on the little, on the big, I will put it." A lot of people want the chairman, but you know what? If you are not responsible with what you have right now, how do you want more? If you can handle 3, 5, 10 people, a lot of people ask for more. But if you want more, you need to get better. You need to be faithful with what you have right now and work on what you have right now. Train the people you have right now. Work with the people you have right now. Help the people you have right now. What makes an incredible team? It's 5 main factors: people, 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 people. We're in the business of people, and people are the most important thing. So we need to get good at treating also people. if you treat your people with disrespect, if you treat your people like numbers, they are not numbers, okay? People matter. So we have to do this business about the people because they're the most important thing about every company of network marketing. Okay. Number seven. Number seven, don't send your ducks to Eagle schools. Okay. Don't send your ducks to Eagle schools. Leadership is locating the people in the right place so they can be successful. It happens to all of us. Okay. Sometimes we have people that are ducks that don't want to work like us, that are not passionate about it. Or we have customers sometimes, right? We have sometimes customers that we want to make them chairman. Hey, invite people. Hey, this is so great. You need to go P1000. Let's go. And they're like, but I don't want to be making $1,000, or I don't want to invite people, because you need to know that not all people are gonna be chairmans, not all people are gonna be runners, or not all people are gonna want to make $10,000 in forex. They're just people that are settled. They're just some people that don't have that vision and the hunger that we have, and we don't have to make them feel wrong for it, because then we're gonna make them go away from our business. So leadership is, we have to have wisdom. Something so important in leadership that you're gonna be developing, it's the wisdom to locate people where they at. Okay, so don't make people want what you want. Don't make people run for what you want. Ask them where they want to go. Hey guys, in April, tell me your goals. And then you're gonna run you're gonna let them run in their own, how do you say it? Do you understand me? Like, let them in their own face. Okay, so that's number seven. Number eight, and I can tell you for sure, this has been one of the greatest thing that I have learned, and you need it. Okay, this is so important. Keep your mind on the main thing. And right now this is so important, because right now we have like so many things going on in the world that can be called stress, fear, I don't know, like just things that can distract us from what is right now our goals and our purpose. But I can tell you something. I know my purpose. It's not to be afraid. I know my purpose right now. It's not to be doing anything. No, my purpose right now is to step up my leadership and help more people, because more people are going to need us. More people really need this opportunity. So right now, what we have to do is put your mind on the main thing, and don't let anything confuse you. Don't let everything that's going on like take you away from where you're going. Okay, I want for all of you guys to write your goal. Write your goal for April. What is your goal? And focus is so amazing, because where focus go, energy flows. Okay, focus, it's where you put your attention. Like right now, if my attention, it's like in media, it's like in chaos, I'm gonna be so scared, right? I'm gonna be so like, no, well, why I work, oh my god, no, this is so bad and everything, because that's where my focus go, and then my energy, and then I start attracting those kind of things. Okay, so what I need to do, it's I need to focus. Okay, whatever it's happening outside, I need more money, my family needs more money, my team needs more money, and the people needs more money. So I'm gonna go this month, my focus is gonna be, I'm gonna develop 3 new P600. I'm gonna develop 3 new P1000. I am gonna develop myself 2 new P1000. Guys, you know, like right now, with all of the times that you guys have, that you can go to P1000, if you're not, even if you're new, P1000 by now to 30 of April. Yes, you can do it. You need to focus. Number 2, priorities. I don't know if I pronounce it good, but priorities are so important. That's why I have an agenda. That's why my parents, I live with my parents, and they know what are my priorities, and they respect it, of course, now. So like I have a daily plan. I can show you here. Actually, this I got it from Tony Robbins, and you can do this on your house on a paper. It's so simple. And right here it says like 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And it's like 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30. It's how you schedule your time, and you put priorities by 30 minutes, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something. The law of Pareto. What is the law of Pareto? Law of Pareto says that 20% of your activities gives you 80% of results. This is so important, guys. You need to get this. Listen to this, okay? 20%, 20% of the activities you do gives you 80% of the results that you have. And it actually, this law applies to everything. It applies also to your finances, applies to your team. 20% of the team gives you 80% of the check, 80% of results. So in this, you need to know, what do you have to do every day that you cannot miss it? What's that 20% of that abilities that is going to give you 80% of your check? Because if you don't do those activities, imagine you're not going to have any results. I can tell you 3 things that are my law of Pareto. First, I need to prospect every day. Like right now, I'm gonna have a Zoom call with my team, and myself, Paloma, I have like 100 people directly that I confirm for that presentation. So what am I doing every day of what I don't have to miss? Prospect every day. Secondly, present. Because if I don't tell people, I don't explain the business, how are people are gonna know if they don't hear? Because everything comes by hearing. So we need to start speaking about this business, okay? So second, it's present. And third of it, it's promote. We guys, like these mentorships, we need to get them full, guys. It doesn't matter who chairman is presenting. If somebody presents here, it's because they have results. And what we need to know, it's not if you like me or don't like me, you like that chairman, you don't like that chairman. That doesn't matter. You need to listen the information, because this information, I applied it, the chairmans applied it, and actually, guys, it works. Okay, so law Pareto is your priorities every day. Focus first on what's gonna pay you the most money. Personal development. So you need first prospect, present, promote, and personal development. That's the 4 P's we need to do on a daily basis. Because remember, guys, whatever you do constantly, it's gonna be in your life. If you every day do this business constantly applying that passion, having that passion, you yes are gonna have results. But you need to have patience. You need to know that this is not an effect microondas. This is not something you put in the microwave like the popcorn, and in 2 minutes you have your popcorn. No, guys, success is not built like that. Success is built by time, by daily basis, by decisions we make every day. We need to have that make those decisions. You know why? Because there's 2 prices that you're gonna pay in this life. You're gonna pay the prices of success, or you're gonna pay the price of failure. In 1 year, I can tell you, like in 1 year, people get so excited because they pay the price, or people just get frustrated because they're at the same spot. If you are in 1 year in the same spot financially, it's because you didn't work this business the right way. And I just show you how to work it the right way. You need to apply today, not tomorrow. You need to start today. Because when you listen to a mentorship and you don't apply it immediately, it means you're not gonna apply it, and it's not gonna work. It doesn't work if you only connect. You need to connect, and then take this to your routine. Take this to your leadership. Take a decision today that you are gonna step up, because we need it. We need you. We need for you to go P1000. We need you to go to P2000, because you know what? That is a success story that's gonna bring more light into this world. And right now, we need more good news. We are that good news, guys. We need to be responsible as leaders and know we have the right opportunity in the right time with the right leadership, with the right mentorship. That's the only thing you need to do. It's you need to make yourself responsible for your success team, and step out and go all in. This is a time for us to go all in, to go into the field, to make those actions, to make those Zoom calls, to make every day a great day. Because you know what? Right now, every day that we have, it's a gift from God, and we need to invest it the right way. So I want for all of you guys to compromise that this month of April, you are gonna give the best of you. Always give the best of you, because you know what? You are giving it for you, for your business. You are making your financial liberty right now, guys. We need to know that we are blessed. Actually, guys, I can tell you for sure, we are blessed by this opportunity. We are blessed to have this amazing company, and you just have to become the right people. You just have to become the right person, the right leader. And that's a decision you make. Make today that decision, that these 8 principles of leadership, you're gonna be applying it every day on a daily basis, and you're gonna teach them to your team. But remember, the best way to teach your team, it's by you having the results. If you want your team to grow, then start learning, then start growing you. Go for those new people, because right now people just need us and need this incredible opportunity. So guys, there was 700 people connected on the mentorship of all of the world in English. Congratulations. Let's go for all of it. I was so happy and grateful to be and have this opportunity to be here with you. I love you all, you guys. Take care of your families. God bless you. Okay, God bless you. And let's go and make today great.